Ah, I made it! I had a hard time getting the browser to show up on the screen. Vivid bonjour! Um, yes! I got confused for a second. It wasn't even confusing at all, but I was confused. Okay, so we're here, and yeah. I need to read a bit of what happened last since last time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. You are still shocked about what had just happened and started to check on everyone. The entire party seemed alright. Only the shadow hunter was still unconscious. You sat by him until he would wake up. Your group was going to spend the night there anyway, as everyone was still under the effect of the recent events. They started a cozy bonfire, and they all sat around it in silence. For a while, it felt as if saying anything would have been too exhausting and disrespectful towards the others. You all simply needed peace in order to feel safe again. Eventually, without even eating anything, one by one, each and every one of you went into the tent to sleep. At some point, you fell asleep as well, still waiting uh, by the new person. The stream crash already? That's rough start. Du- 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 du. Around midnight, you were suddenly awoken by the shadow hunter, who had just regained consciousness. He was confused and stressed. What happened? Where's the creature? You tried replying on a soothing tone. The creature passed. No need to worry about it any longer. Please, get some more rest. It hit you pretty hard. Dest lowered his head shamefully. He was incredibly embarrassed to have been utterly useless during the battle. His only duty was to protect you and your group at all costs. He had failed. Rather than swooping in to heroically rescue you, he was the one who ended up needing to be rescued. You spent the rest of the night trying to comfort him. I mean, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to copy the name. Because I don't want to remember how to spell it. I'm already typing and I'm not even typing on this. As the fire crackles and sparks, the night slowly fades away to let the day take over. Dest falls back into his slumber, and so do you, for a short moment. The rest of the party wakes up and, hungry, prepares a nice breakfast. The both of you wake back up to the delicious smell of food. As everyone was digging in, Ankoni was talking with great enthusiasm about his future discoveries he would make at the Hidden Forest Village. He was curious about whether or not the famous history book even existed in the first place. If it did, what exactly would be written in it? If it didn't exist, where exactly did the legend of it came from? He was impatient to find the answers to his numerous questions, and even more excited to find new questions to answer. In the meantime, Sweeberry was consulting the map that Manigos had brought to try and locate your destination. One area seemed promising. You were happy to see that everyone seemed to be feeling better than last night, and that the journey was going to in the right track. You were slightly dizzy and a bit queasy, but you tried eating joyfully anyway. No need to worry anybody. Ankonu stood up, ready to go and eager to find the famous village. Nobody was exactly ready, but he wouldn't wait any longer. Therefore, you left soon after. Dr. Joyman was making the journey lovely by singing and saying silly things. You were barely paying attention, though. You weren't feeling too well. You weren't feeling well at all. Yeah, I can read my own text. You were all mostly you were mostly focused on walking straight. I can keep going. We need to. Before you could even finish your sentence. Before you could even finish your sentence, yes. An audible gasp came from Hector. He gave Lady Hibiscus back her eggs and got right in front of you. He appeared to be frowning, keeping his hands on his hips. You felt nervous. He grabbed your hand and forced you to sit. Sweetberry swooped in. Darling, the question wasn't whether or not you could keep going. If you're feeling sick, we need to let you rest. Her Aviarian friend added, She's right, honey. Let's find a place to. Wait, you intervened. We need to progress if we ever want to reach this village. If we keep taking breaks constantly, we'll still be lost in the middle of nowhere by the first snow. This isn't any better. I have to agree on that point, said Inconnu calmly. Of course you would agree, protested Kitty. But we do care about her well-being and... Shush, crazy cat lady. Let me finish. I also agree on the fact that the princess needs to rest. We have to find a way to conciliate both things. Osa, could you transform and carry her on your back? That would allow her to rest without preventing us from progressing. Osa obliged, and a nice, comfortable nest-like seat was crafted on his back for you to relax on. Then, for the rest of the day, you remained there comfortably. Manigos was tending to you. Strangely enough, Dr. Joyman didn't even seem to notice anything was happening to you. You know, the main medic of the team. Throughout the day, Kin was going back and forth between hanging out with Inconnu, who was leading the way with Sweetberry, and helping Manigos caring for you. The pace was a bit slower than what he would have wished for, but Ursa had to walk pretty slowly since he was carrying you. Kin tried comforting you. You don't need to worry, Princess. Ekoni cares about you more than he seems. He's not mad at you. Please stop worrying about our pace. That got you thinking. How lucky you were to be surrounded by so many people who genuinely like you and care for you. The thought was gentle. You fully relaxed and started drifting off to sleep. As you drift off to sleep, why you repeat exactly the way I wrote it, AI? You feel a sense of warmth and safety enveloping you, and you can't help but feel grateful for their companionship on this journey. Usa continues to trudge along steadily, his movements smooth and gentle as he carries you on his back. You dreamt of your childhood and being rocked to sleep softly. Peacefulness. The world felt like a warm blanket you were rolled in, safely from everything around you. A perfect cocoon of love, warmth, happiness. For the first time in several days, you slept very well. You didn't even realize when, much later, Usa stopped for the night. You only woke up the next morning. A light rain was falling, and as you opened your eyes, you thought you were feeling much better already. Until you tried standing up. Your legs were weak, so were your arms. Actually, your entire body felt heavy. Maybe you needed to eat. You joined the others for breakfast. All right. Um. So, what do I do? Do I spin the wheel? Spin? Okay. Bean. Spin. Kitty. Okay, we like kitty. All the happened at the same time. I can't type. Kitty had kept a place for you right next to her and had prepared your plate. Prepared you a plate. The food on it was arranged in a cat shape, which was lovely. Yay! Um, you started eating it and it was delicious, but you were almost sad to ruin the heart. The art. The art. Yeah! Spin! Lady Hibiscus. That's not the page I wanted. Sorry, I got to you two for no reason. That's not what I needed. Uh, sorry, I'm so easily distracted when I'm doing this. Um, I'm thinking. What would Lady Hibiscus do? Honey, started Lady Hibiscus, how are you feeling today? Hesitating, you glanced around a little. Okay. Given the assertion of your tone, Malagos raised an eyebrow. You think? Uh, Sweetberry seemed concerned. Oh, the poor baby! Not a baby anymore. Embarrassed, you tried protesting. I'm not a baby anymore. Still kind of wishing you were. You would have had. You would have more time left ahead. Only thinking about this was enough to make you feel depressed. You lowered your head. And Connie gazed upon you. He knew about that too. A faint hint of sorrow took over his face. Hi. Osa, on the other hand, was completely oblivious to the situation. Whoop. And only... Okay. Osa, on the other hand, was completely oblivious to the situation and only expressed how he would feel no inconvenience from spending another day as a bear. Bear! Okay. Mm. um. Okay. Mm. I'm thinking. You tried grounding yourself back. Focus on the present, not your grim future. sorry. Dust was explaining what his role was in the team to some other members. Trying to convince everyone on how strong it truly was. Um, uh, uh, trying to convince everyone on how strong it truly was and how the fight against the beast last time was very misleading. Yes, that's right. Dr. Joyman encouraged him, saying he absolutely believed in him. As usual, it was very warm, friendly, and flattering. Yes. Hello. Yay! I love you more. Stop. Uh, yeah. Hello and good morning to you, lovely, beautiful princess. He blushed a bit, embarrassed. Um, Then answered shyly. Hi, doctor. Mm. Do you think I can use these to make a conversation? It's complicated to just use the, but it's not it's not long enough. But I don't know how to make a longer one. My keyboard. Uh, yeah. Mm. Oh no. I am I still on or no data? Okay, that's cool. Excellent. What in the world's going on? I love when it sends no data. Look at it eat. Can't have eggs because Hector. There's the things you can't make without eggs. What do you do? Stew for breakfast. Okay, whatever. Stew. Delicious. Fresh. Vegetable stew. With a side of whatever. With a side of nice little crackers. I don't know what could be arranged in a cat shape. Da-da-da-da. Oh, what is wrong, Princess Bird? Did you catch a little cold? He asked, suddenly paying more attention to your features or something like that. Hmm. Yeah, I think so. Oh, hello, Skybrad! Welcome, I'm happy you're here. I felt lonely. I'm doing okay. How are you? Okay. Nothing that some fresh air and good old fill of vitamin D won't fix. I suppose so, you thought to yourself. I forgot this existed. Hello, Poke Rich. You forgot this existed? How could you? Ah, no, it's not your fault. It's me. I don't know what the heck is wrong with my connection. It's just like it's not stable. It's unstable. Jeez. Yeah, my connection's terrible today. I don't know why. No, I don't have a regular sleep schedule. Also, why in the world would I be sleeping at 11 p.m.? Who sleeps at 11 p.m.? It's so early. Mm, but I'm only going to stream for around an hour. So, I have like 20 minutes or so left to the stream. Because I feel like these streams, if I'm not inspired, it doesn't get anywhere and it gets boring very fast. Well, rain is nice. It makes the world cooler. You felt all fuzzy inside that he noticed in which case you were. State you were case. Main scenario. It's the same story as last time I was writing this. It's like they're having breakfast right now. I know if you didn't catch any other episodes of this. You're just confused, probably, but I don't remember who saw what. Made you smile. Buda, 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 buda. Spin! More of this guy? Okay, well, he didn't do a lot in a long time, and now it's just this guy, today. It's just this guy. Forever. I can't type. Hmm. He was chatty with everyone, and you liked that. What could be better than someone who likes the world? Isn't that so sweet? Yeah, okay, and then what? Spin! Hector. What could Hector even do? Oh, I know. You then spotted Hector caring for the eggs. That was equally adorable. Uh, he was treating them like little babies and covering them into colorful tiny clothing. That's so cute. Hector is one of the best characters. So simple, but so nice. Spin! Dust. Ah, a few minutes later, Dest stood up and asked you when you were going to continue your journey. You turned to Akon. If our majesty can't rule, I guess I'll take the lead. Let's go now then. Okay. The group then packed their things and left for the day. You are once again being carried by Rosa, which is good, I guess. Uh, Wait, maybe not the wheel. What should I do? What should I do? I I don't need to write about the entire day. Like, who cares? Why did I even write about her breakfast? Hmm. Mama! Hello! Da, 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 da. I need to think. You can chat in the meantime. It's going to make me think of other things. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, stretching. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let me think. Should they reach the hidden forest village? Or should it take longer? Should hmm. Maybe I could just check my notes again. Maybe it's going to make me think of something. Where are my notes? Okay. Hmm. Uh, nah, I don't know which one to open. Oh well. I'm thinking too much and not doing enough things. World building document. Maybe there's going to be something that is going to spark my inspiration. Probably not. Race, classes, factions, characters. That's very useless. Alright, random facts about races, quotes to use someday. Let's check the quotes. Maybe one of them is going to make me want to write something. Uh, wow. Wait, I'm sure the level is low, so you can reach it. Hey, can you probably? Oh my gosh, that's so savage. Oof. Okay, no, that's useless. Random facts about races. Huh, huh. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I'm looking for. Eddie. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Alright. Hello. All right. You are sometimes drifting off to sleep and sometimes listening to random bits of conversation. Kitty spent the day walking by the Ursa, probably to keep an eye on you, so most of the conversations you heard were including her. Um, she had one with Dest, in which he seemed to be already really close to her. And to really like her. It sounded like flirting, but it was probably because you had missed some context. Awesome! She also had one with Sweetberry. that, 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 he. I made it. She also had one with Sweetberry, who knew that the Hidden Forest Village was a Burthen village. Kitty was Burthen. Maybe she had some insight about its exact location. Uh, Unfortunately, Kitty was an orphan who had grown up in Ulu. Welp, doesn't help much. Let's go for this. I don't know if I wrote enough, but I feel like I've been writing for a while. Sort of. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, we're going to continue with that next time. As Josa walks through the forest, you notice the trees becoming denser and the canopy blocking out more of the sunlight. Blech. The air grows cooler and damper, and you shiver despite being wrapped in a warm blanket. Kitty notices your discomfort and offers you her own cloak to wear. You accept gratefully, feeling a surge of warmth and gratitude towards her. As you continue on your journey, you hear the sound of rushing water in the distance. That means there's water! Wow! Amazing! Yeah. I was wondering if the AI would do something about, like, whoa! She's of the race of the people who have the village we're looking for, or something. No. It's cute anyway. Uh huh. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So that was a weird stream, but thank you, Skybread. Thank you, Poke Rich. Thank you, Carnage himself. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. I had fun. I had more fun when you were there because otherwise I felt lonely. I hope you had some fun too. And I hope I get to see you again another time. People, bye bye. You're welcome.